Hi everyone, in this video we are going to apply and wear all day so that I can give you a review of e.l.f.'s brand new Soft Glam Satin Foundation. This is currently available through e.l.f.'s website, but it will be available soon through other retailers that commonly sell e.l.f. I assume places like Walmart, Target, etc. It retails for just $8. It comes in a squeeze tube packaging. Looks like this. You get 1 fluid ounce of product. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. If you aren't already, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and you can also follow over on Instagram. All right, let's get to applying. I'm here, got my iced coffee because it's so hot lately. I am someone who has been using collagen supplements for a long time now. A new one that I've been trying out by Just Björn that they sent, I think that's how you pronounce it, to try out. This is marine collagen. So typically I have been using Vital Proteins. So the marine collagen, I've never tried that type of collagen supplement before. And so when I received this, I was a little bit worried because when I opened the bag, it does kind of have an unpleasant smell. And I thought, oh no, this is going to taste bad, even though it's supposed to be odorless, colorless, tasteless. But I am happy to report that this does not have any sort of discernible taste to it. It's mixed in with my iced coffee here. Typically in the morning when I have hot coffee, I mix this in, or I put in a scoop into my fruit smoothie that I have every day. That's also got my protein powder, etc. 1 scoop has 10.5 grams of collagen peptides. It's got hyaluronic acid. You've got amino acids in here. You also have vitamin C in here. It gives you 53% of your daily value for vitamin C, which I didn't know before I got this product, and also 10 grams of protein that can help you supplement your protein intake if you're looking for that too. So been pleasantly surprised. I know the studies for this in terms of like skin and hair are a little bit iffy about whether they visibly or drastically improve that. I use it maybe for those benefits. That'd be great if that's a bonus, but I also like to use this for joint health. That's really my focus in taking this daily. And Eva NYC, love this company, so affordable. They have so many fantastic products. A new line that I've never tried before, the Lazy Jane line, the air dry conditioner and shampoo. They smell so freaking fantastic. And then this product, which is for styling, this is the salt-free wave spray. It's got hemp seed oil and sea lavender. Love the spray bottles. I love that Eva NYC uses aluminum packaging. Much easier to recycle that than having it be all plastic. But you spritz this through hair. You can spritz it through damp or dry hair, and it just gives you that kind of zhuzh, the kind of like you spent the day at the beach in the ocean and your hair is kind of air dried and it has that kind of wavy textured texture to it. That's what this gives you. So here's the product, and the shade that I have is 21 Light Neutral. I'm glad that this doesn't look too light, at least not in the packaging. We'll see. I usually am an NC 20 to 25 in the summer in MAC foundation colors. Before we actually put it on the face, let's see what the claims are so we can make sure to test those out. A long-lasting, hydrating liquid foundation that delivers just right medium buildable coverage and a satin finish. Breathable formula doesn't look or feel cakey. Infused with 1% hydrating hibiscus complex plus pomegranate, blueberry, and goji berry extract. 36 different shades in a wide range of skin tones. I think e.l.f. really holds true to that. It's not like they just threw in 1 or 2 deeper skin tones. They do have a healthy serving of medium to deep tones in the range, which is fantastic. Claims to be great for all different skin types. Says to be the perfect in-between full beat and barely there with long-wearing, medium buildable coverage. Here are the ingredients. e.l.f. products are cruelty-free and vegan. e.l.f. suggests in terms of use that you use a foundation brush or the total face sponge, so as opposed to using your fingers. So I'll go ahead and use a foundation brush. One of my favorites is this is a Marc Jacobs foundation brush, although I'm sad to say I've used it so much that the bristles are starting to fall out. So this is a squeeze tube. Let's do 1/2 of the face first, just to make sure we like how it applies with a foundation brush and to see how the color matches. Great color match. A little bit relieved. It's always a little tricky trying to match through photos and swatches. My immediate impression is I like the way that it blends into the skin. It's definitely on, you know, not the heavy coverage end of the spectrum. Don't see any emphasis of texture or cakiness. I'm gonna go ahead and build it up, see if we can notice building of coverage. Love natural finish, natural looking foundations. I know that some people said, ooh, it's summertime, I don't want something that's a satin finish, but I really don't think that, I mean, I think it's just a natural finish. If you want something actively mattifying, okay, this is not the formula, but I don't think it's like glowy or shiny. Okay, so there's the applied side. Yes, lighter spectrum of the coverage, although I do think it builds up towards being medium coverage while looking very skin-like versus just skincare applied on this side. Let's look up close. A lot of times with some foundation formulas, I'll get like patchiness up here. I don't get that with this formula. I don't feel like it's super emphasizing my lines next to my nose or on my chin. So let's go ahead and go on the other side and match it up. Okay, there it is applied to the entire face. So you can see like this dark post-acne blemish that I have here. Obviously not completely covered up like a super full coverage foundation would be, but certainly dyed down compared to what it looks like on bare skin. You can see the texture up close. Very nice. Great sinking in and melding with your skin. All right, here's the full face done before powdering. This plays really nicely with all the other makeup I tried. For my cheeks, I mixed all three of these, the first three colors that I show you in my review of Maybelline's Sun Kisser blushes, liquid blushes. So I just did a smattering and mixture of all three of these shades on the cheeks. So mixed really nicely, didn't seem to lift or make this look patchy at all. Make sure you check that out. I'll link it in the upper right hand corner if you haven't seen it. And you have to check out the review video for this newest mascara from Maybelline, the Firework Mascara. I am also testing this out, so I will link that in the upper right hand corner for you to see too. All right, so there's the finish, what it looks like on the skin before powdering. Nice and smooth. Blends really nicely and sits really nicely on the skin. A couple more things I'll show you that I've gotten. This is a line of lipsticks from What's Up Beauty, which I've shown a few things from before. Mind-boggling, the beauty of this packaging, this bright, like cerulean blue color, the tubes themselves, embossed and ridged nature of the tubes. Okay, but it's really what's on the inside. This is the line of Egyptian Queen lipsticks. Look at how freaking incredible the design is on this. The detail, mind-boggling. This is the shade Eye of Ra. This is Ankh. And this is Siba. Hopefully that's the correct pronunciation. You can see it's a range of nudes. This is the most pinky one. This is the most warm. The middle one's the most warm toned one. And then this is the palest one. The only disadvantage of such beautiful lipsticks is you don't want to apply them because then you ruin the design on the bullet. And skincare from Kiehl's that they sent along. This is the Clearly Corrective Daily Retexturizing Triple Acid Peel. So this has AHA, BHA, and PHA, all that kind of covers the spectrum of chemical exfoliating ingredients. This is $50 dropper application. The other ingredient that they say this has is copper gluconate, which I don't know that I know that much about. It's really interesting. It says that it is known for promoting cellular regeneration and wound healing. Mainly in the final healing phase, complements nicely with the wound healing abilities of mineral salt, zinc gluconate. It also says it can have some tan activating properties. That's fascinating. So super interesting. I am very interested to try this out. Obviously it's for, the purpose of it is to help clear the skin, help make it look smoother and brighter. So just wanted to shout out, thank you Kiehl's for sending this to me to test out. Okay, I'm gonna powder. Let's see what this looks like in natural lighting. There's what it looks like in natural lighting and after powdering. All right, I'm going to wear this throughout the day, give you check-ins if I see any sort of significant change, and we'll see how it looks together at the end of a full day of wearing. Mini check-in. I've been wearing this for about 2, maybe approaching 3 hours. If I look up really closely, right in the fold on the edge of the nose, and maybe a little bit in this area, there's a little bit of, what do you call it? Like almost the foundation like separating. I don't know how to describe it, but it's that you can see a little bit of texture and it wearing off in those areas. Now, obviously I'm being really scrutinizing and looking up really, really close. Practically speaking, is anyone gonna do that or notice it? Probably not, but that's sort of the only change and update that I've seen so far. We are here at the end of the day. My face is very shiny, but part of that is that I'm literally sweating because it's so hot. I have not touched up, I haven't powdered, anything like that. So definitely some of my shine will show through. So again, like you already saw, nothing actively mattifying, but part of this is also sweat. Like you can see the literal sweat on my face. So that of course doesn't have anything to do with the formula, but it's worn beautifully. I don't feel like since the last check-in it's broken down any. It's still smooth and even. I actually can't do this, or I gotta blot the sweat away, but we can use that as a test to see how it holds up under blotting. But like I was saying, this wears beautifully. It looks beautiful and one with the skin. Natural coverage without making it look like you have a layer of makeup on. You have that little bit of wearing down just around the nose, but like I said before, very hard to notice unless you're being really, really scrutinizing about things. So A for me on this formulation. I am looking forward to wearing this more, and let me know what you think. Any questions you have, please put them in the comment section below. I hope this was helpful to you. As always, I appreciate you taking the time to watch, and I'll see you in the next video.